Welcome back to another episode of our Helman Ghorst campaign. We're about to lay siege to Dread Rock. Nurgle owns this, it's in his province. We have a pretty easy map set up here. We should have no trouble taking this. It's a big reason we took the Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, let's go. So if you hadn't noticed, the Crypt Ghouls are stalking units in Warhammer 3. And stalking units are just as broken as ever. But we're going to use their ability to be sneaky and just go capture the points. Especially when we're facing somebody like Nurgle who doesn't have much speed, they really can't do anything about it. If we set up with our army, like way up here, for example, and then send our Crypt Ghouls back here to capture the point, even if they do choose to come back and try to claim that point again, which they often don't, they just won't have time to do it. So we're going to push right through and make our way that way. And that way we won't lose anything here. This will also give Ghorst and the hero some opportunities to get some extra health. Unfortunately, okay. So this is a good setup location because there are no towers right here. We want to make sure that we don't have anybody visible or invisible on this side. We want a big show of force on this side. Like 1 or 2 zombies is probably fine, but we want them to know that we have an army over here. Meanwhile, the Crypt Ghouls, sorry, man, they're basically the same in my mind, are gonna go over here. Now, we can see that they're way over there. The Crypt Ghouls can go climb the ladder. We'll fast forward this. If we take a look here, they're all just piled up, looking at us, staring at us menacingly. That's about it. And we wait while the Crypt Ghouls just, go this way. I don't have any exciting things to say here. Crypt Ghouls climbing. Yep, there they go. Look at them cuties. We'll pile up over here. We'll try to capture both. If we go capture this one first, they may come back and reclaim this one, but by the time they do that, we'll go reclaim the other one. And as long as we keep them like mostly together and we don't leave like a couple models behind, we're not going to be seen anywhere. We'll keep an eye on this. Sometimes they do send somebody back, but it looks like we're okay right now. Usually a smaller amount of force is undetectable. If you have, say, a stalking lord, sometimes they can sense that there's a lot of balance of power, and then they go check it out. But this little unit should be fine. Here we are, capping. We can move in a bit. I don't think that's going to speed it up much, but here it goes. We'll get the points for that, and then we'll march this way and get the points for that. This is a so super easy way to win these sieges. These maps are so ginormous. It's the same reason that I don't fight the minor settlements manually a lot of the time. It just takes forever. It's really not that hard. It's just a huge slog, and if I can do it this way, I will. This allows us to just keep on moving. We can see they are sending some Nurglings in to try to recapture this, and as soon as they step foot in there, we won't be getting any more points. But we're already capturing this one, and we've made a bunch of points here already. Basically, this has allowed us to speed up this process. We've gotten a quarter of the way, and as soon as we capture these points, this will go up a lot faster. And then these Nurglings might move, and then we can circle back. Very easy to cheese. Yep, see, they're moving back up front, so we can even sneak back and recapture this if those Nurglings decide to come all the way back here. And it looks like they're not, but we can still try to capture it anyway, see if that helps speed this process up. We might even get all the points before we get over here anyway. Yep, almost done here. Easy peasy. We're up to full health on these two. Very nice. And that's how you cheese the major settlement battles. So this army is a perfect setup for field battles. Just keep pumping out zombies for the bulk of it. We're going to be in good shape. We do want a couple more units. That'll be better if we have to manually fight a minor settlement. Those are going to start coming at around tier 3 though, and we don't have any tier 3 settlements yet, so we'll have to wait a bit. Let's just occupy this one. We do have the plague, but this is not an attrition plague, so we don't have to worry too much here. There is a small force coming. I'm not super worried about it. What we can do at this point is maybe merge the bats, get rid of the weaker one, and then get rid of the weaker skeletons and recruit 2 more zombies. Zombies, super good with us. On Ghorst, we can look at his uncanny resilience for the even more healing cap for the zombies. I'm very excited about that. The ward save is probably smarter. Ugh, fine, I'll get the ward save. Grumble, grumble. Okay. The White King, more health is always handy. Meanwhile, this guy, let's see if the balance of power shifted at all. No, I was hoping the ward save might make a difference here. We could also raise some dead. There are mercenaries here. Is there a camp? I don't see a camp, but okay. I'm gonna get rid of these bats. Grab 2 zombies. Still close to fate. All right, we'll fight this manually. It's just gonna be really tedious. Sometimes it depends on the map too. Most of the maps in Cathay are okay. Yeah, so I think we can manage. Let's give it a go. We're gonna mostly blob here because there is a part of the map where not enough towers will be able to hit us at once. That'll be hugely threatening. So we'll put our zombies in that main area, and then we'll probably try to like sneak our dogs and crypt horrors around. See about capturing some spots while they're busy with our zombies. And the magic that they have here is pretty weak. Don't have to worry about it too much. Oakley dokley. Let's set up here-ish. We're gonna pretend we're kind of approaching from this side, and then we'll move to the left. We'll overlap a bit. Mortis engine up near the front, you up near the front. These guys are going to be a group. They don't need to be in a locked group or anything. I just want to move them together. These guys can sneak their way in to cap some squares, and actually we should put them on the far side. And then we'll be able to have the dogs and crypt horrors run around kind of the regular way. Ready, steady, go. Let's get this over here. Everybody move this way. Yeah, we're gonna just have to tank a lot of that. You come capture this. You come capture this. You can aim this way too. And then we'll have more units in that general direction. I can't quite see to line that up. Okay. I'm gonna wait a bit before we aim for the peasant long spearmen, but they're gonna be our first target. We don't want this up front alone. It does have some healing, but we don't want the archers to shoot them. We can tank most of our damage with the zombies. That's really what they're for. All that ward save, so good on them. Okay. We'll just aim this way now. Oh man. Nope, there. Okay. They're trying to come back to recapture these. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe we should not have gone with this plan because blobbing up is slightly better. Okay, get out. Okay, we're just fighting these guys. We don't have Wind of Death yet. We'll see if we can get some zombies up here. Just be an annoyance to these. What are you doing? Don't go backwards. That's the opposite direction of what I'm telling you to do. Do you understand? All right. We'll get the crypt horrors here because it looks like we're just in for a giant slog. And now we're gonna push through slowly. They have a tower here. I think it's gonna struggle to hit us a bit just with the angles. They didn't actually recapture these points. Interesting. We can maybe sneak in with the crypt ghouls. We are getting some of that passive Mortis Engine effect. This is taking forever to break down. I think summoning up in here will be better served once we can hit their archers. Let's go in there. Yeah, I don't understand why you're pushing back. This is making my life very, very difficult. Please stop. Nope, they are recapturing. Yeah, our zombies can tank quite a bit of the missile fire. If we can avoid it though, that's better. All right, pull back if you're losing. You need to be in melee with something, please. Yeah, we are way too slow for these minor settlements. Look how long it's taking us to break these down. And I've been trying with other units as well, but it's just not really working. If we take a look at the Mortis Engine, it's doing a lot of work, so it is doing its job while this is happening. I would just rather it not be shot. All right, can you get up here? How far can you cast that? No. Okay, you can back off, that's fine. Try to get these guys to stop shooting. Go, 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 go. Okay. Please keep fighting things. It looks like you're going the opposite direction. Okay. Just doing a slog. Nope. You come back. I don't want them shooting you. It would be nice if you could actually target these things. It looks like because they're partially inside, it doesn't actually know where to target. So my Mortis Engine is very confused about where to go. We'll keep summoning in here, just distract in this general area. Oh my god, nothing is happening here. This is exactly why I would like to wait until we get a couple specific units before we actually deal with more minor settlements. This is not going to be a terrible loss or anything. It's just one of the most tedious things you can do. One of the most tedious things you can do. And we don't have enough force with just these to go around and capture. Is nobody hitting this? This is a very weird setup. We're obviously in melee, but we're not hitting that. If he had Wind of Death right now, that would be so nice. But we don't. Maybe I should be doing some Van Hells. I can't overcast it, so maybe not. All right, I'm gonna try to get some zombies here, see if I can push through and just stop these guys. They've been very irritating. You need to get back towards this area. I want your passive going. Looks like it is. Great. Okay, let's get another summon here. No. You're gonna go here. They're starting to run a little low on ammo, at least on these ones, so it's not a big deal. They're not gonna be shooting us for that much longer. Okay, push through, buddy. Okay. Everybody try to break down the barrier, please. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, they're successfully stopping us. What I wouldn't do for Wind of Death here. That would help a lot. Let's see about another summon here since that one's falling. We're gonna push through. You know what? No, these two are generally shooting there, so that's fine. I guess I can turn guard mode off and just try to attack this. I would like you guys to keep pushing, please. This is clearly still Cathayan music, so it's going to be a little while before we win. We can see if these guys can like rear charge in here. There are a lot fewer missiles right now, so they're slightly safer. It doesn't look like we're actually getting any damage done there. Okay, well, they're helping to push in a little bit. That's good. Keep pushing for the barricade. Now that they're being shot, we run away. Keep running away, guys. I don't want you to die. Probably time to get another summon up here. Good. If these guys aren't shooting, that's great. Please get back here. Stop forgetting your orders, buddy. I have told you numerous times to come attack this. Please do that. Things are looking a lot better around here. The barricade is obviously coming down very slowly. But we're pulling through. We're not really taking any damage. We're just healing it back. So for now, this is looking fine. They still have a couple units around here, so I don't want to send the crypt ghouls in by themselves. I just don't trust them to handle that. I'd rather keep doing this with these units here, because if we lose them, it's not a big deal. They're so easily replaceable. We even see that we can raise some more zombies right in this area. There we go. We didn't even break the barricade. We won this before breaking the barricade. Ugh. What a disaster. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything special here. I guess we could try to heal this guy. He doesn't look like he's reached his heal cap. It looks like that one's full. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I don't know if close is the right word. There are many words I would use to describe that battle. I don't know that close is one of them. Okay. That's an all right item, I guess. We will do this, and then we don't actually need that much replenishment, so I'm just gonna occupy. We can see this is actually Zhao Ming. If we hold a minor settlement, we can do a lot of work. We can do a lot of work holding a minor settlement. We may be able to distract with the wolves and then like hold them back. I think we'll handle that. Here's the first point in Wind of Death. Obviously, with the extremely limited winds we have here, we're gonna struggle a bit, which is why if we can't make it somewhere, we're gonna put an effort to stand in channeling stance. Okay, I think at this point, Knobbly Gorge is actually somewhere that needs some defenses. We'll add that. I would like some extra supplies. This is already to tier 3. That's excellent. We could look into getting a necromancer for these armies. They don't really need it though. Honestly, I might go for yet another army, especially since Zhao Ming is coming and he looks kind of scary. Let's just get another army. We can check out this Necrarch for thematic reasons. And then maybe give him a necromancer buddy. That seems fine. Let's do that. So he's gonna get this. We'll give him, I don't know, these are not great traits. I guess this is fine. Definitely gonna want some crypt ghouls. Eventually we'll want a siege attacker, but we can maybe borrow some ogres or something. Not the end of the world there. And then we'll recruit some zombos. Everything else that could be raised here. Yeah, we'll look at the zombies in a second before we leave, but that's not super important. I think we're in good shape here. Money's starting to look a little tight, but if this is mostly zombies, it's not going to cost us a lot. Let's see what happens over the end turn. I expect Zhao Ming to kind of come at us. That seems a little scary. Nurgle seems like he's camping out. Oh no, he's actually retreating. Very interesting. We can see there's actually a battle marker over here. We're gonna wanna make our way that way, see what kind of units we can grab. because while we do generate passive raise dead everywhere where we have corruption, you still get more out of the battle sites, and they generate like better things faster. It's a lot easier to raise good dead in Warhammer 3 than it was in Warhammer 2. Ouch. Unfortunately, we cannot quite make it. Looks like we should be able to stand in channeling stance here. Let's move this way. I think I forgot to look at the buildings at Dread Rock. Oh, there aren't any. It's a port. Okay, that's fine. This port will be pretty easy for us to take. We can't quite reach it. Oh, you have to go around that way? I thought you could go through here. Oh. Okay. That explains some things. The attrition when in territory controlled by the living is a little annoying. Especially since you can't get that with the von Karstein line anymore. Raid stance is still 50%. I guess we'll just do that. Oh, there's that camp. Okay, that explains. I can't start a war with these guys just yet. I really can't. This will suck up a bit of our money, but then we won't get attrition. Because it's actually like more than I'd like here, so we'll just do that. And then this guy can come out here. Recruit just a few more dudes. We might need his help over on the Zhao Ming front. Because with all the missiles and stuff, just having more units that are able to tank will be really handy. You were low on money, so we'll get some as soon as we have another battle. I guess we could look at the money building. Scrap Towers is slightly safer than Knobbly Gorge. And then Qiang. Hey, if we can afford money buildings, let's get more money. Okay. These guys will probably declare war at some point, but once they do, we should be able to raise an army lickety-split. Hey, rude? Rude? If Zhao Ming is still inside that settlement by the time we get there, that's probably a good thing because we can still sneaky cap it. The larger the garrison they have in those, the harder it is to sneaky cap, but if I don't have to deal with him in a field battle or anything, or especially a minor settlement battle, that would be really sweet. Okay, we got extra melee defense on our zombies. Woohoo! Okay, we're already at 17 units. Obviously, we're still waiting on a siege attacker. Are we gonna get any money this turn? No, I don't think we will. Wait, are these guys at war? No, they don't. They don't particularly dislike them. I wonder if we could lure these ogres into war with Zhao Ming. No. All right. I was hoping we could get reinforcements there. But no matter. If we go here, we'd get a nice little choke point battle. Man, we have such low magic here. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked here, but that's a-okay. We're just gonna have to deal with that. The low winds in this area, well, it hurts us, it also hurts them, because his magic would be a threat to us, but if they only have 20, that's just not enough to do much damage. It's gonna be a bigger threat if she attacks, because then they'll have more magic to do damage to us. Oh, I didn't realize I was taking attrition there. That's a shame. Let's go here. Close victory. We lose one zombie. That's okay. We'll do that. Occupy it. And again, keep recruiting. We can get 3 here. Let's just merge. Looking good. Helman Ghorst is looking strong. We can get this extra healing cap. That's gonna be good. And this guy can come help. We force march, we'll get there faster. And he can come help in this area. Meanwhile, tech-wise, I don't know. 4 melee attack is not that much, but we are doing a lot of raised dead, but I guess not for the skeletons. Vanguard for the zombies and the extra raised dead pool might be okay. I think we might want to start looking at this for the reduction in attrition in non-vampiric territory, because we can see how that's affecting us already. So let's start that way. I'm assuming that if he attacks one of these, we'll be okay. That's not a very large army. I thought I saw a battle site marker around here. Maybe I didn't. Still waiting on an attack from Zhao Ming over here. A little worried about that. Oh, he's just going around to his other settlement by sea. That's weird. Okay, she's the reinforcements. That's good. That's going to be less magic. And I think he has a lot of melee. He still has 25, and he does have the Dragon's Breath, which is rough, but he doesn't have that wall of wind and fire, which would be extra terrible. The fire rain rocket is definitely a problem, but we do have dogs that could go around and take that. I might put myself in here. This is a nice little choke point where I can put like lines of zombies so that when I feel like they're out of magic, we can start to move forward, and then we'll have the dogs like sneak around or something. But I'm going to save that for the next episode, so join me next time to see a battle against Zhao Ming. Thanks for stopping by.